number 14, Sierra Swanda. A 6'1" sophomore, number 21, Kyra Williams. A 5'5" senior, number 22, Jasmine Gaines. And a 6' junior, number 30, Mariah Lane.
Girls Division I championship up now as Hamilton Heights will bring it up as that deflected out of bounds. For Hamilton Heights, starters will be Jasmine Massengill, Elizabeth Balagoon, Treasure Hunt, Amber Hunt, and Camilla Cardosa. They will be in those white uniforms here tonight. We'll give you the Potter's House lineup in just a moment. Balagoon up front. And they'll move it into the corner. 3-ball for Treasure Hunt. That's off the mark. And the rebound tracked down by Amber Hunt. Now Balagoon for 3. That won't go. And a steal in the backcourt by Treasure Hunt. Good, and the foul. Foul is on Kyra Williams. That will be her first, team first on Potter's House. These two teams have already matched up. This is the Division I championship here tonight. They already matched up the other night, and it was 55-10 at halftime. Hamilton Heights had the lead. So we'll see how things go tonight. For Potter's House, it's Tasia Bannister, Sierra Swanda, Kyra Williams, Jasmine Gaines, and Mariah Lane to start it up. As Potter's House in those blue uniforms, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball.
Looks like Sierra Swanda was a little slow getting up after that play.
Yeah, matter of fact, looks like she's going to check out as Charcy Johnson comes in.
So she's favoring her ankle a little bit.
So now Hamilton Heights, and that pass is picked off. Stolen by Williams. That's knocked out of bounds, and the Lady Lions will inbound for the baseline. .7:03 to go in the opening quarter. And a 2-0 lead for Hamilton Heights. Down the lane, that runner goes. And Kyra Williams with the bucket. 3-ball on the other end is good. Triple by Amber Hunt, her first 3 of the game, and the first 3 for Hamilton. 2 lead. It's all over and back. Not quite, though. Amber Hunt with the steal. Hamilton Heights on the right. Comes Massengill for 3, and that's good. Jasmine
Back-to-back
Massengill.
3-pointers.
Well, that didn't take long. It's 8-2 Hamilton Heights as Potter's House uses a timeout here. A 30-second timeout with 6:27 to go in the first. This Hamilton Heights team loaded with talent. Matter of fact, 6 Division I prospects on this team. Jasmine Massengill already headed to Tennessee. Amber Hunt going to Alabama State. The interesting thing about all of this is there's only one starter on the team that's a senior.
Amber.
All the rest of them are juniors or younger. And when you figure Camilla Cardosa, who is 6'6" and starting, she's a freshman. Treasure Hunt, who's in recruiting lists all over the place, she's playing out here as a freshman. I mean, it's unbelievable.
She's had an amazing tournament. I'm sure she's had an amazing season, but boys, it's been fun to watch her.
Yep, yes it has. Ranked number 1 in the state of Tennessee. Well, it depends on which poll you look at, but they are ranked number 1 in certain polls and inside the top 10 in the country. Down the lane, the runner there won't go. Rebound tipped out. Cardosa trying to come down with it. And tied up there with Chelsea Johnson, and Johnson will actually pick up the foul. That's her first, team second on Potter's House.
And for all the fans tuning in from Jacksonville,
so
Potter's House program, we've built so much respect for their program here at NACA. We've seen so many good games. They've taken so many titles over the past.
Yep. 3 ball in the corner. That won't go from Balagoon. And it will be Potter's House basketball. I talked a little bit about this last night with Coach Tony Bannister. The fact that he will have his girls prepared. Now, last night things got a little bit out of control, but he always works his hardest to have these girls prepared for each and every game. And like again tonight, they come out here ready to play and see what happens. But I guarantee you he'll keep working that sideline. And this blocked out of bounds and will stay with Potter's House here.
And as a coach, it's no secret between me and you who my favorite coach is up here is Tony Bannister.
He's for sure the most entertaining of the group. And the most well-dressed.
Always
off the glass.
Most well-dressed.
As layup goes for Jasmine Gaines. 8-4 is the lead. 3 ball on the wing is good. Treasure Hunt with a triple.
There's 3 different Hawks already with a 3-pointer under the belt.
So once again, extending that defense. 11-4 is the lead for the Hawks. Gaines out front will launch a real long 3, and that's good. I mean, that's a volleyball line deep. So back with it, and 3 on the other end. Good by Treasure Hunt. A she'll answer.
Unbelievable.
14-7, the lead for Hamilton Heights. Pass the middle of the floor, stolen away. Treasure Hunt with the pass ahead to Balagoon, and she'll lay it in from the right side. That's the problem, is that if you turn the ball over, if you don't sprint back down the floor, the Hawks are shooting a layup. Johnson down the lane, and that is erased by Elizabeth Balagoon. As Sierra Swanda along with Nyla Allen check in for the Lions. Getting inbound here along the baseline. It goes to Swanda. And they get a step, double teamed, and this picked off by Massengill. Jasmine into the front court. Off to Amber Hunt. Good pass, and Cardoso off the glass, a little bit too strong. And back up with it comes Allen. Nyla will swing it back out front to Gaines. And a 3:35 to go in the first. 16-7 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. Gaines, another 3. That won't go. And the rebound eventually taken away by Potter's House, and Camila Cardoso with the foul down low. That will be the first on Cardoso and the team first on Hamilton Heights. Free throw no good, and Kyra Williams will have one more coming. But we still have another game yet tonight too. That's guys match up in a little bit. That could be very interesting between Southwest Christian and Mountain Mission. In the post, Cardosa has that blocked. And now Potter's House back up with it. Bannister up front. Gaines throws one up on the run. That won't go. And for some reason, Cardosa tried to pick that up along the baseline and went off her hands and out of bounds. So it will be Lady Lion basketball. And it comes out front to Williams. Off now to Gaines. Pulls it back out. Now trying to work left side. Williams with it. Also on the baseline. That pass knocked out of bounds.
Defense is really smothering.
Well, and part of your problem, too, if you're facing Hamilton Heights, is the fact that just the size.
Yeah.
They're so big. And so when you extend a 3-2 zone way out, not only are you dealing with so many defenders out front, it's the fact that they're big and you got to either pass around them or over them. And it's not particularly easy to do. Is that deflected out of bounds?
And if you do find your way in the paint, you're looking at Miss Cordoza, and it's.
Well, and the thing is, it's like 6 foot, 6'1", 6 foot, 6'6" out there. That's a huge lineup for high school. Massengill gives it back off to Balagoon. And we've got 3 seconds in the lane on Carmela Cardosa. She seemed to be a little bit confused by that call. And here's a steal. Balagoon out on the break. Good pass ahead from Massengill. Balagoon missed the layup, but Massengill alley-oops him back in. 18-7 Hamilton Heights. And down to 2:05 to go in the first quarter. That runner won't go. And now Hamilton Heights back up with it. Down the lane, we got whistle and a foul. Foul on
Hi there.
I believe that was on Jasmine Gaines. That would be her first team third. I thought they said 23, but I don't see a 23 out there. Someone's going to go with 22 and see why that takes us. So the inbounds pass now skipped underneath. Balagoon with it, trying to work through a double team. Kicks it out, 3 ball. That won't go. That shot from Hickey White. And now Treasure Hunt buries another 3 from the left wing. That's her third 3-point field goal of the first quarter. And a timeout to Potter's House. It's 21-7 with 1:39 to go in the first. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. So Potter's House to bring it up out of the timeout. 1:35 to go in the first quarter. 21-7 the lead for Hamilton Heights. We have a whistle and a jump ball. And it will stay with the Lady Lions here along the baseline. So Jasmine Gaines will look to play it in. And it comes for Williams. Try to dump it down low, and now stolen away. Treasure Hunt on the break. Goes up with the left hand. Missed the layup. And the rebound down low. Treasure's going to get a foul here, but you'll take that foul if you're a coach because it's a hustle foul. It's not a lazy foul by any stretch of the imagination. Just trying to get after it, and she'll pick up the foul. So that will be her first, team second. Front, down the lane, Swanda, no. And a whistle and a foul. So CC Hickey White with her first. And Team third. So the free throw good by Swanda. Amber Hunt back in for the Lady Hawks. So Swanda makes a pair. Back up with it comes Hamilton Heights. They lead at 21-9. Nelson go out front. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Good skip pass across Balagoon for three, and that's good. Elizabeth Balagoon with her first three of the game. And it's now 24-9. And if Hamilton Heights is on point like that and making shots, it's tough. No matter what team you are, it's tough. So the Lady Lions to play it in from the baseline. Look how front it comes. Down to 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Gains into the lane. Pumps it back out. That runner won't go. Rebound to Massengill. Jasmine into the front court. Pulls up, fires. That won't go. Now Gaines pushing it back up for Potter's House. Fires from 16 feet. That won't go. Rebound saved underneath, down to 4 seconds. 3, 2, half-court shot. That almost went in.
Okay, what's the tally for Hamilton Heights behind the arc? First quarter, first half.
6 of 11 from three-point range in the first quarter.
First quarter, yes.
24-9 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. We'll take a break. We'll come back with quarter number 2 in a moment. You're watching the NACA tournament. Massengill on the wing as we start the second quarter. 3 ball from Amber Hunt. That rattles in.
I believe that's her second.
Yes, it is. And timeouts. So we played 15 seconds of the second quarter, and we got a 30-second timeout to Bonner's House. I'll give credit to Coach Tony Bannister on one thing. He'll take every single one of his timeouts in one quarter if he needs to, if he feels like he wants to prove a point. It's 27-9, and right now, Hamilton Heights just burying shots from all over the place. When we talked about this Hamilton Heights lineup, Jasmine Massengill's in the top 25 of the 2018 class. Elizabeth Balagoon is in the top 20 of the 2018 class. Treasure Hunt's in the top 20 of 2020 class. Camilla Cardoso's in the top 20 of the 2020 class. That's loaded. And Amber Hunt is a McDonald's All-American nominee. So 27-9 is the lead for Hamilton Heights out of that timeout, down to 7:30 to go in the half. Gaines back out front to Williams. A long 3 on the wing. That won't go, in the rebound to Cardoso, and now a tie-up.
let me say this. If Treasure Hunt is not the best high school girls freshman in the nation, then I would love to see who is.
I can't imagine. I mean,
that's the thing. I just can't imagine.
I don't watch a ton of girls high school basketball, but I can't think of, well, if she's not the best in the country, I can't imagine there's 4 or 5 people better than her. Maybe 1 or 2 somewhere, but I don't know. That we have a whistle and a foul. I think, although nobody ever said anything about it, but I think it was on Sierra Swanda. That would be her first and team fourth. Good pass underneath. Cardoso will lay it in. Down to 7 minutes to go in the half, and it's 29-9.
But to be sure to give credit where it's due, Potter's House did not just fall into this championship game.
They won their way in for sure.
They definitely struggled last night against Hamilton Heights. Looks like they're struggling early here against Hamilton Heights, but they've beaten the rest of the teams. And
even still, this is a different kind of struggle than last night. Last night there were a lot of turnovers, and it just got a lot of fast break points for Hamilton Heights, and it got kind of ugly in the second quarter. But right now, the effort is there from Potter's House. It's just hard to come by points against a defense this big and quick. That won't go off the wing, and now Massengill will push it up. Ahead, Treasure Hunt, and somehow she made that and got fouled. Well, that's just ridiculous right there. So the foul on Tasia Bannister, that's her first.
Moving that speed, picked up that late pass, and was still able to convert.
And the free throw is good. She has 14 points already. And a spin move, that won't go, and going out of bounds is Sierra Swanda. So Massengill to bring it up into the front court here. Has been working right side. Now gets it off on the wing to Balagoon. Amber Hunt, good pass to Cardoso, who will lay it in. (34-9). The lead now for Hamilton Heights. Past the middle of the lane. Now back out front, Gaines for 3, and that's good. Jasmine Gaines with her second 3 of the night. Back the other way, Hunt down the lane. That won't go. Rebound tipped, went off of Balagoon. It should be Lady Lions basketball. 34-12, the lead now for Hamilton Heights as Mariah Lane back in for Potter's House. Gaines off on the wing for Allen. Now back to Gaines. 5:10 to go in the half. It's 34-12 Hamilton Heights. That shot blocked. Cardosa has it, fires it out, and then broken up. Long 3 on the wing. That banks off, no good. Rebound underneath. Now the jumper by Allen. That's good. Nyla Allen with a nice little 15-footer. 34-14, nobody getting back on defense. Balagoon missed that. This is the follow-up, and we got a whistle and a foul. Foul is on Mariah Lane. That'll be her first. And the team fourth. So Balagoon to the free throw line here. First one is good. the second one's good. 36-14. Down to 4:35 to go in the half.
Oh.
And that pass down low. We got a whistle in the post. And Camila Cardosa will pick up her second foul and team fourth.
She actually got a clean block on the ball, but the foul came in when her arm is so long. It was a delayed foul.
So Charcy Johnson 1 out of 2 from the line, and that pass goes off of Cardosa. She was trying to hit Treasure Hunt in the corner, but Cardosa didn't know that. So into the front court comes Gaines. Swing it around. Charcy Johnson with a triple. Well, it's 36-18. Back the other way. Massengill, and she'll head to the free throw line. So Mariah Lane will pick up her second foul. Should be the team fifth as a free throw. Good by Massengill. Actually, I did miss a couple team fouls. Here's the seventh. Second free throw here for Massengill is good. 38-18. And that pass thrown away. And it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. Oh, Tessia Bannister back in, replacing Allen. Treasure Hunt on the wing for Massengill. Now they'll go back to Hunt. Swings it to Massengill. Balagoon in the corner. And there's a turnover as Balagoon just kind of threw that up. Pass goes along the baseline to Bannister. Back in the middle, a whistle and a foul. So a foul on Cece Hickey-White. That will be her second. Team six, the free throw off the mark. And Sierra Swanda will have another one. And that one's good. 38-19, the lead now for Hamilton Heights. Coach Keisha Hunt yelling from the sideline, stop fouling, just play defense. Massengill out front, three ball won't go. And the rebound underneath, now turned over. On the run comes Jasmine Gaines down the lane, missed that runner. We got a whistle and a foul down low. So that will be the second on Sierra Swanda. It's the eighth team foul, so with 3 minutes left, Hamilton Heights will head to the free throw line. So Elizabeth Balagoon to the stripe. And she rattles in the first one. One out of two from the line as Hamilton Heights gets it back now. Hunt in the corner to Balagoon. Back to Massengill. We got a whistle on a foul down low. Foul on CC Hickey-White. That's her third. That's the seventh of the team is Amber Hunt back in. So Victoria Smalls in for the Lady Lions. That's in the middle, deflected, stolen away. Treasure Hunt with it. Ahead, the layup missed down low and then poked out of bounds. That will be Potter's House basketball. .225 to go in the half. 39-19 the lead for Hamiltonites. Good up and under, but moved the feet just a little bit too much. And the travel on Sierra Swanda. Massengill walks it up into the front court. I go to Treasure Hunt. And just skipping off on the right side. That rattles around it off. Well, back up it comes on the wing. Johnson. Kick it back out to Gaines. Swanda back out front, and all of a sudden the Lady Lions just standing around looking at each other like they're confused. Now some ball movement. Pass down low to Swanda. And a three on the wing. That's good. Victoria Smalls with a triple. Her first three of the game. It's 39-22 Hamiltonites. Pass underneath. We got a whistle and a foul. It's the second foul on Charcy Johnson.
Her team's ninth. Somerville Lions, number 21, Kyra Williams.
Free throw good here by Rokia Dombia, and she'll have another one coming. And that one off the mark. Rebound goes to Balagon, but she can't get the little jumper to go. And it will be Potter's House basketball. With 1:05 to go in the half. Inbounds comes to Victoria Smalls. And we've got a foul on Elizabeth Balagoon. That'll be her first. And a teammate. Free throw. Good by Victoria Smalls. She'll have another one coming. And that's good. So it's 40-24. It's a 16-point game. Potter's House not going away. Under a minute to go in the half. Balagoon down the lane. Nope, but she'll head to the free throw line. It's Bannister's second foul, team 10th. Free throw here, rattles around it in. Elizabeth Balagoon with one more, that's good. So 42-24. Jasmine Gaines, can left side. Now a runner in the lane won't go for Swanda. And that pass sails out of bounds. And it will stay Hamiltonites basketball. 35 seconds to go in the half, an 18-point Hamilton Heights advantage. Madison Gill out on the wing. Now to Balagoon, gets a step along the baseline. Fires it back out. Treasure Hunt for three. That won't go. Rebound tipped on the inside. Balagoon with it. Amber Hunt for three. That rattles in and out. And we got 3 seconds, I do believe. Down to 10 seconds to go in the half. Gaines gets it back out front. The 3-2-3 ball at the buzzer, no. And that will do it for the half. 42-24 is the lead for Hamilton Heights over Potter's House. First half scoring totals, first of all, for Victoria Smalls, 5 points, including a 3 and 2 of 2 from the line. Charcy Johnson with 4 points, including 1 3 and 1 of 2 from the stripe. Sierra Swanda with 3 points. She was 3 of 4 from the line. 2 points for Nyla Allen. 2 for Kyra Williams, including 0 of 2 from the line. 8 points for Jasmine Gaines, including 2 3-point field goals. Potter's House, 4 of 8 from 3-point range. For Hamilton Heights, 7 points for Jasmine Massengill, including 1 3 and 2 of 2 from the line. 10 points for Elizabeth Balagoon, including 1 3. She is 5 of 6 in the free throw line. 14 points for Treasure Hunt, including 3 3-pointers and 1 of 2 from the stripe. Rokia Dombia with 1 point. She's 1 of 2 from the line. 6 points for Amber Hunt on 2 3-point field goals, and 2 points for Camila Cardosa. Hamilton Heights, 7 of 14 from 3-point range. At the half, 42-24, the lead for Hamilton Heights in our girls Division I championship. We'll take a little bit of a break, come back with your second half in just a little bit. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui. Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغييب الدنيا داير وزار.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Start of the second half, a 42-24 lead for Hamiltonites. Kyle Lagoon on the wing. She'll back it out. And gets a step. Will swing it off into the corner. 3-ball off the mark by Treasure Hunt. And back the other way it comes for the Lady Lions. On the far side is Gaines. Jasmine Gaines got a step, had that blocked out of bounds. And it will be Potter's House basketball.
Thank you, Coach. I mean, it was great. Hey, tell them. The little part of the game we watched last night.
So Jasmine Gaines looking to throw it in bounds. Now collected back out near half court. And Lady Lions will reset here. Down to 7:15 to go in the third. It's an 18-point Hamilton Heights advantage. Gaines swinging it back over on the near side as Hamilton Heights really extending that 3-2 zone defense. Gaines, and we got a whistle and a foul on the far side. And this Jasmine Massengill will pick up her first foul in team first. Gaines out front trying to work right side, nowhere to go, so back out front to Williams. Looks like Hamilton Heights matching up a little bit more here out of this 3-2 zone. Almost no movement on this offense for the Lady Lions. Everybody just kind of standing around looking at each other. And the pass on the post picked off by Cardosa. And back the other way comes Masson Gill. Little crossover move at the free throw line. Throws it up, no, but have a whistle and a foul down low. So the foul on Tasia Bannister. That will be her third. And team first. So Jasmine Massengill to the free throw line. That one rattles off, no good. Massengill will have another one coming here. And that's a rounded off. So back up with it comes Gaines down the lane, throws that up, no. And the rebound to Amber Hunt. Off to Massengill. Treasure Hunt is fouled in the front court. And Tasia Bannister will pick up her fourth foul. And the second on the team as Nyla Allen back in. So Amber Hunt to play it in. 6:08 to go in the third. 42-24 is the lead now for Hamilton Heights. Back the other way comes Gaines to the front court. Trying to kick it on the baseline. That shot blocked by a combination of Balagoon and Cardosa, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. So Massengill to work back up into the front court here. Hunt still on the baseline. Cardosa, no, but Jamila will head to the free throw line here. Foul is on Nyla Allen. That's her first and team third on Potter's House. Cardosa's free throw is no good. Camilla will have another one coming up here. Victoria Smalls back in for Potter's House. And second free throw off the mark, but Cardosa gets the rebound. 3-ball for Hunt. That's way off the mark. Rebound up from Balagoon. Try to go back up and is fouled. So Sierra Swanda picks up her third foul. That's the team fourth on the Lady Lions. And Balagoon to the free throw line here. That's in and out. Well, all of a sudden, Hamilton Heights can't make a free throw. And that one rattled in by Balagoon, 43-24. Lead now for Hamilton Heights. On the 5:30 to go in the third. Smalls trying to work back out to Gaines. That pass kicked, and it will be Lady Lions basketball on the near sideline. So Allen out front here. Hamilton Heights staying in that 3-2 zone. Allen working right side, back up top to Gaines. Pulls up at the free throw line and fires. That won't go. Cardosa with the rebound. Outside to Massengill. Pushes it ahead. That just ricochets and turns into a turnover. And back the other way comes Allen for Potter's House. Out in the corner, Smalls for three. That's good. Victoria Smalls with her second three of the game. That's 43-27, down to a 16-point advantage. And Amber Hunt for three. Nope, in and out. Rebound Cardosa, back to Hunt down the lane. Good pass to Treasure Hunt. She missed the layup. Well, I don't know, but if Hamilton Heights keeps doing this, they're going to let Potter's House back in it. Gaines out front. Smalls for three. Nope. And the rebound tipped back up. On the run, Gaines. And a layup down low by Treasure Hunt. And that pass picked off. Balagoon down the lane, and she'll lay it up and in. Well, just like that, it's back up to 20, 47-27. That's how fast this can turn around if Hamilton Heights puts a couple of defensive stands together. Allen with the travel. She took a good 3 steps to get set up. So Kyra Williams and Felicia Demerit into the lineup for the Lady Lions. Balagoon. Back off to Massengill. Treasure Hunt hands it back out front. Yeah, we got knocked out of bounds, and Hamilton Heights will get set to play it in. Charcy Johnson in for the Lady Lions. And it comes to Belugan. Nice pass underneath to Cardosa, who lays it in. 49-27 Hamilton Heights. Down to 2:45 to go in the third quarter. 3 ball on the wing. That's no good from Smalls. Rebound to Cardosa. On the run. And Elizabeth Belugan lays it in again. (51-27). Just like that, it went from 16 points now up to 24. Gaines out front. Trying to work right side down the lane. Good pass. And the layup by Charcy Johnson. Nice drive from Gaines. Belugan underneath, and Camilla Cardosa with the layup. Well, the last 4 or 5 possessions, Hamilton Heights has looked much better on the offensive end. He's Gaines into the front court. Down to 1:35 to go in the third. Gaines kicks it out of the corner. 16-footer rattles around and off for Demerit. Now Massengill into the front court, down the lane. Try to flip that up, no. Gaines just goes in, has that blocked by Elizabeth Belugan, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. Norkia Tombia and CC Hickey White back in for Hamilton Heights. And out front, that comes for White. Tried to work in the corner. Massengill with it. Now back out front. Has to work down the lane. That pass deflected and stolen away. And a turnover for Massengill and Hamilton Heights. Out front. Gaines for 3. That's short. In the corner along 2. That's off the mark. And Hamilton Heights back on the run. Down to 30 seconds left in the quarter. Nice move to the inside by Rokia Dumbia, and it's 55-29. Gaines into the front court. Holds there now. Move it back out front. Gaines again. Down the lane and throws it away. Down to 4.8 seconds left. So Massengill with it. Kicks it off in the corner. 3 ball by Balagunas off the mark, and that'll do it for the third. 55-29 is the lead for Hamilton Heights as we head to the fourth quarter of this Division I championship. Take a break, come back with the fourth quarter in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Tournament. Start of the fourth quarter, 55-29 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. As Gaines with the ball out top. Swing it over to Johnson along the baseline, and Charcy is fouled. So CC Hickey White with her fourth foul. Team second. Along the baseline. Jumper there won't go. Now fast break ahead. That's no good. The Lions try to come out of there on the run again. And that shot is good from Jasmine Gaines. 55-31. Balagoon back over on the wing. Massengill for 3, and that's good. So Jasmine Massengill with a triple, and we have a timeout to Potter's House, a full timeout. 6:56 to go on the game. 58-31, the lead for Hamilton Heights. Back with more in just a moment. You're watching the NACA. So out of the timeout, Potter's House working down 58-31. Gaines on that far side. Trying to look in the post now. Swings it across to Smalls. Victoria back outside to Gaines again. Now Johnson on the wing. Good pass on the inside. That layup won't go. Rebound put back up. No. And Amber Hunt will pick up the foul. It's the first on Amber and team third. Free throw here off the mark by Mariah Lane. So Lane misses a pair, and it'll stay Potter's House basketball. Bannister, a long three, and that banks in. My goodness. Almost way out there, and somehow Tasia managed to throw it off the backboard. 58-34 now. That's across to Balagoon. Now back up top to Massengill. Off on the wing. Good step there. A layup good and the foul. Off the take from Rokia Dambia. So Sierra Swanda picks up her fourth foul. Team fifth on Potter's House. As Charcy Johnson back in for the Lady Lions. And the free throw is good. Treasure Hunt back in the lineup here. That's in the middle. Shot missed there by Swanda. And it will stay with Potter's House. Gaines in the corner. Trying to get a step. Fires on the wing. That won't go. Now Massengill out on the run. Down the lane. Scoops it up with the right hand and scores. (63-34) the lead now for Hamilton Heights. 5:10 to go. And a traveling violation on Swanda. Well, I know it seems like this game has been a little bit out of control for a while, too, because it's been a 20 or 30-point lead for Hamilton Heights, but this is a much better effort tonight from Potter's House through these four quarters. I mean, they don't have near the size that Hamilton Heights does, and are there still some things to work on? Sure, there's plenty to work on out there, but for sure a better showing tonight. And they've come back out and they've played hard for four quarters, just not quite up to the same talent level as Hamilton Heights. We have a timeout to Potter's House here. 63-34 is the lead for Hamilton Heights with 4:41 left.
And you're right, John. They really don't have anything to hang their heads about. I mean, they're going to be runners-up, Division I girls basketball, unless something really miraculous begins to happen here pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think it's at this point a foregone conclusion that Hamilton Heights is going to win this thing. But I mean, you still have to. Looking back at, let's see, TPLS is in this, and they took Hamilton Heights right down to the wire.
They were leading after 3.
And I believe it's West Oaks is the other one that's in this division.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, to come in second place out of this group is an accomplishment for sure, because there's some good teams in here. It's just that Hamilton Heights has so much in so many different areas that it's just really difficult to overcome. So out of the timeout, that shot blocked by Cardosa. Trying to swing it around over here to Smalls. 3 ball in the corner. No good from Charcy Johnson. And Hamilton Heights will bring it up here. Malagoon inside, turns, fires, and scores. So 65-34, Hamilton Heights lead. 3 ball in the corner, that rims off, no. And the rebound to Cardosa. The other way, Treasure Hunt back in the middle, and Massengill finishes. 67-34, down to 3:40 left. Allen down the lane, kicks it out, 3 ball, that won't go. Rebound underneath by Allen, she'll put it back up, no. And we got a whistle and a foul.
And Championship Friday continues, John. How about a preview for the next game?
Well, we've got Mountain Mission going up against Southwest Christian, and Southwest is big, physical, and they're starting to put it all together as Amber Hunt with the layup there.
Very big, very physical.
The thing about it is, though, Mountain Mission has been, they're a 500 team this year, and they've been kind of up and down.
Coming off a huge upset.
But they got really hot last night, especially from three-point range. They knock off Hamilton Heights in a big upset last night. The question for Mountain Mission is, can you do that twice? They're going to have to play that same style of game with Southwest Christian. If they do that, no reason they can't win the championship. If they don't put together another 100% showing, I think Southwest Christian will end up with that title, but
from what I've
really
seen,
don't know.
I believe Southwest is the biggest and most physical team that we've seen.
I would say that's 100% true.
So that's going to be an interesting matchup.
69-37 now, down to 2:30 left.
Can Mountain Mission heat it up from behind the arc?
Well, that's the key. Can they stay hot? Inside, spin move, and shot missed down low by White. Allen, a little stutter step, throws that up and scores. That's a nice move from Nyla Allen.
And following that game will be the 2017 Sleep In and Suites Slam Dunk Contest.
Oh, it has its own sponsor now?
Has its own sponsor.
Wow, look at that. Deflected up. The runner won't go. Rebound back up and in by Rokia Dobia.
And that's the time it's really have fun. I mean, all these kids have had a stressful week coming up here, competing against the best teams in the nation. Of course, they've enjoyed the environment. That part hasn't been stressful, but just the tournament's over, time to have fun. And they do. The slam dunk contest you don't want to miss it. It'll be a separate live stream after the D1 Boys Championship game. Be sure to look for that broadcast. Tune in for that one.
3 ball in the corner. That's no good. And now the Lady Hawks into the front court. So a 30-second timeout to Hamilton Heights, just trying to get some subs in here. As Jessica Jatobo will check in for the first time tonight. 58 seconds to go in the game. 73-39 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. So the last game here is 8:30 or 8:45 is the scheduled.
8:30.
8:30. Okay. And we're at 7:50, so we should be very easily on schedule. If not a few minutes early.
So we would like to thank everyone for tuning in. Encourage you to support our sponsors. Without them, this live broadcast and the things, the good ministry that goes on up here at NACA would not be possible. None of the least of which is Bob Jones University. That's our title sponsor for this event. Also Pensacola Christian College, Bryan College, Coach U. They help young athletes in the areas of being recruited with their systems in that. We also like to thank Score International. They've been such great partners over the years, and just a continuing partner. Their ministry, they do something similar as NACA. They use sports all across the world, all kinds of different sports: football, baseball, basketball. Hoss Johnson, a former University of Alabama player, just got back from China and I believe Spain. Continues to travel across the world to spread the good news of Jesus Christ through sports ministry.
We're down to the last few seconds, and that's going to do it. The final here, 75-39, as Hamilton Heights wins the 2017 NACA Girls Division I Championship. Final scoring totals, first of all, for Potter's House, 8 points for Victoria Smalls, including 2 3-point field goals. Tasia Bannister was 6 points on 2 3-point field goals. 6 points for Charcy Johnson, including 1 3 and 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points for Sierra Swanda. She was 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 points for Nyla Allen. 2 points for Kyra Williams. She missed a pair of free throws. 10 points for Jasmine Gaines, including 2 threes. Potter's House, 7 of 21 from 3-point range. For Hamilton Heights, 10 points for Rikia Dombia, including 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 8 points for Amber Hunt, including 2 3-point field goals. 6 points for Camila Cardosa. She was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 18 points for Treasure Hunt. She had 3 3-point field goals and was 1 of 2 from the line. 14 points for Jasmine Massengill, including 2 threes. She was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 17 points for Elizabeth Balagoon, including a 3. She was 6 of 8 from the line. Hamilton Heights, 8 of 19 from 3-point range. So up next, we'll have the award ceremony here. We'll have that for you in just a couple of minutes here for Girls Division I, and then following that, we'll have the Boys Division I Championship.
Hang around for the award ceremony, and be sure to tune in for the Division I Boys National Championship game. Thanks for watching.
All right, let's meet our all-tournament team from Hamilton Heights, Treasure Hunt. From Potter's House, Victoria Smalls. From TPLS, Jennifer Davis. From Hamilton Heights, Amber Hunt. From Potter's House, Jasmine Gaines. From Hamilton Heights, Jasmine Massengill. From Potter's House, Tasia Bannister. From Hamilton Heights, Elizabeth Balagoon. Voted the tournament's most valuable offensive player, Treasure Hunt from Hamilton Heights. Our defensive MVP, Elizabeth Balagoon from Hamilton Heights. All right, congratulations, ladies. Fourth place finishers were TPLS from Virginia. Third place, West Oaks from Orlando. National runners-up, Potter's House from Jacksonville. And the NACA Division I champs, Hamilton Heights from Chattanooga, Tennessee.